Hey folks, good afternoon and happy Thursday to you. And I hope and pray that this day has been a blessed day for you thus far. And I'm hoping and praying that the remainder of this day will be blessed as well. And what a wonderful day that we have. It's been a warm day, it's been a sunny day, it's been a beautiful day. And what a reminder that is of God's blessings on each and every one of us. Today is Thursday. And so, being Thursday, excuse me, I will give my usual invitation for you to come and be with us as we worship on Sunday. Sunday school 9:45 and worship service at 11 o'clock. Let me encourage you to come and be with us as we worship God this Sunday. I've been studying, and I'm not going to tell you where the message is going to come from, aside from it's coming from the Word of God, but it's going to be a powerful, powerful message, and you do not want to miss it. So you be here and be with us as we worship on Sunday. Let me share with you what the psalmist tells us in Psalm chapter 90, verses 1 through 6. Lord, thou hast been our dwelling place in all generations. Before the mountains were brought forth, or ever thou hast formed the earth and the world, even from everlasting to everlasting, thou art God. Thou turnest man to destruction, and sayest, Return, ye children of men. For 1,000 years in thy sight are but as yesterday when it is past, and as a watch in the night. Thou carriest them away as with a flood. They are as sleep. In the morning they are like grass which groweth up. In the morning it flourisheth and groweth up. In the evening it is cut down and withereth. The psalmist is basically telling us here, God is in control. And how often do we acknowledge that? It's real easy for us to say it. It's real easy for us to think it. But how often do we acknowledge the fact that God is in control? And folks, since God is in control, doesn't it stand to reason that we should worship Him? Doesn't it stand to reason that we should worship God who controls the sunlight, who controls the temperature, who controls everything that we see around us? Doesn't it make sense that we should worship Him? Think about this, something else that God controls, and a lot of time we take it for granted. When we breathe in and breathe out, when our hearts beat, when our brains work, God is in control of every bit of that as well. We are certainly not in control, but God is. Folks, what I'm saying here is that we owe it to God to worship Him because of His power and because of the fact that He controls everything. Let me read a quote to you that is in a book of devotions that I have based, or this particular one is based on Psalm chapter 90. Psalm 90 gives every Christ follower a perspective to remember. We have a sovereign God who is in total control of not only this world, but also our lives. Nothing gets by Him. And that says it all, friends. What else should we do aside from worshiping that power? So I hope and pray that you are encouraged this day through this reading. And I hope and pray that you are making plans to be with us as we gather to worship God on Sunday, to worship Him in spirit and in truth, and to honor Him for that sovereignty. So come and be with us here at Oak Level, 7720 Oak Level Road in Bassett. You come and join us as we fellowship, as we praise, as we worship, and as we hear from God Himself. We're looking forward to seeing you, folks. God bless you.